That's the end of the session. P2.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Yep.
Sound muted.
All clear on pit exit. Alright, Greg, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 80 Fahrenheit. P2. That was
Laps of fuel
27.2.
4. On lap 2.
Your lap
P2.
time was 27.3.
Laps of fuel 104. On lap 3.
Sound resumed.
Oh, good lap, Justin.
I mean, I don't know where the hell it came from.
Look at the top 5. Holy shit.
I was about to say.
Oh, yeah, look at me.
That's awesome, Chris. Good job.
Wait,
Oh,
damn,
damn it.
Chris.
I lost a spot.
Wait, only by Chris. The other
It's
Chris,
still-
he's in
yeah.
here too. Now we
Nope,
got the
lost
top
another
6.
Lost another one.
All right.
But hey,
Someone take a picture of that before it went changed. We had the top 6.
here, can I hit rewind? I mean, we had the top 5.
Had the top 6 with Chris in here too.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that, Chris.
The imposter Chris.
Christopher.
If I start in the top 10, I'll be happy.
Road. Where did Johnny?
See what practice does.
27.4. Not bad for Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny's been coming on, starting to.
Oh, I got
the
nobody to
season
thank
about
but you
halfway
and
through.
Greg.
New
Especially
driver in the
Greg. Greg
league,
gave
and
me
he's
some
up here,
few
well,
more
now in the
pointers
top
last
6,
night.
got bumped down to 6, but having a strong season.
Well, I was
in
still
that John
asking
Deere
Scott today. He's
70
like,
car.
is it at Martinsville? It says Martinsville on Facebook.
I wish.
It did say Martinsville on Facebook and 2 separate ones. He's like, okay, correction. Tonight at Martinsville. They didn't correct, but I thought they were going to correct.
I came off 2, and I was +7. I was like, there's no way I'm going to do this. I never thought I'd run a 9
Was that your first or second lap?
first.
Yeah, mine was faster too. I thought the second one would be. It actually was going to be, and I messed up going into the 3 there.
Sparks.exe.
No, I didn't touch anything.
That's the end of the session.
I'm
B3.
talking about the one that did the 99.
Yeah. Ross Chastain.exe.
All right, guys. Welcome to Phoenix.
Numero
the final race
uno.
of the season. Thanks to everybody that came out this year and participated and kept our car counts high. All right, we're going to be doing 135 laps tonight with 2 green light checkers. Let's go over some of the rules tonight. We do not clear black flags. We do not get EOLs. If you get a black flag considered a crazy nasty car penalty, go in, serve it, come back out. Tonight you have 17 incident points before you get DQ'd. 12 will get you a drive-through, and it means drive-through. Doesn't do not stop. After the race is done, do not make contact with the other drivers. You can give them an instant point. Pitting in is 3 stalls in, 3 stalls out. Keep as far to the right as possible at all times to give everybody a fair chance to the pit box. No passing going on to pit road. Once you cross the yellow entry cones, you may pass exiting pit road. No calling out, other drivers cursing. This will get you removed from the race immediately. Please be respectful of the other drivers. If you have a problem, discuss it after the race, aka after the check flag, with the other party. If you have a problem, do not come to the ambulance until you've made an attempt to reach out to the other party. When the yellow flag comes, it means slow down quickly. If you're not going to gain position after the yellow comes, slow down quickly. And if you're on the wreck, make sure that you are clear to join the field. If not, hold position and then catch the field quickly. Minimum pace speed tonight is going to be 100 miles an hour. If you can't do it 100 miles an hour, tow. Leader has lane choice. Must call it 2 left and confirm it. Justin with the pull inside or out tonight. Staying on the inside. Staying on the inside. Got the guy code's restart zone. You guys know about that. 10 left to go. Lap cars do not change the outcome of the race. And I went over the restart zones, guys. No going below that yellow line.
1:35
one
laps.
lap.
The track temp is
If they
80.
cut the dog
The air
leg,
temp
if
is
someone's coming to pit
77
road,
Fahrenheit.
They've got right over the guy coming up into the blue cone. And if you do cut
Follow
the dog
car
leg,
number
they do not have to
87
let you
in
back
the
into
outside
track.
column.
You must stay clear of them. So keep that in mind when you're cutting the dog leg,
Yeah, I
guys.
think we're coming to
Other
green
than that,
right
have a
now.
great night. Tim wants to mention something as well.
I'm going to forget that
Guys,
rule.
I just want to say thanks to everybody that came out this year. You guys really made this thing pretty good. Next year we got plans to make it even better. Also want to say thanks to Scott and Ken up in the booth, man. They did a hell of a job this year with this broadcast thing, man. So you guys, if you think about it, reach out to them, give them a thanks, let them know you
First or second
appreciated that. And
Second.
good luck to the poor guys.
Okay, Greg, get ready.
The title tonight, guys. Good luck with that, and it'll take us a couple days. I'll be reaching out to guys. We got some charters we're handling out. There's some guys got that, the trophies and all that good stuff. So remember, tonight is the highest finishing.
So you know we're about to go green?
Yeah.
And the top 4 is the champion. It has nothing to do with points tonight. So good luck, guys.
Green, green, green.
Car outside. Keep it steady. Still there. Still there. Keep it steady. Clear, clear to the outside. Outside. Rewind,
P3.
in the middle.
Laps of fuel 5.
Still there.
On lap 2 of 135.
Clear high.
We've got a full course caution. Watch out. Okay, Greg. The next car is Holland. The pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 41. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
P4. Laps of fuel 133.
Remember, guys,
On lap
Pits are
3 of
open.
135.
Probably going to be pretty big tonight, so drive it like your pros. Remember, them tires are, when they're cold, they're slick here for a couple of laps. Especially through that dog leg.
Thanks, Kim.
Thanks, Dad.
Dad, the meatloaf? What?
What?
Yes, sir.
Sphincter said what?
Sphincter said shit.
That's why I want to see that 4 car up front tonight, too.
I like jokes.
I'll just drive on up there like you own the place, Joe.
Would it be different?
Take it outside.
We're under caution.
Four.
Pit's closed.
Laps of fuel 112.
Yep. Who's side?
On lap
Confirmed.
4 of 135.
No making fun of the Canadians. Sorry.
But it's so much fun.
Any more fun, I should say.
Got some other stuff coming up after this, guys, here between now and the, well, it'll be all through the off season. Scott's got the, what's he call that? The top 16 IMROC. And I've got something coming up that we're working on right now, too, that I think is going to be pretty cool. We'll be more on that out on Facebook here in the next few days.
Yeah, I even taught Rob into running the moose paint scheme.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah. He had it
Awesome.
on this weekend.
Did you leave
Okay,
any on
Greg,
the wall?
Get ready. Race will
P4.
resume at the end of this
What's
lap.
that?
Laps of fuel 97.
Did you leave any of it on the wall?
On lap 5
I
of
don't know.
135.
I hate starting on the outside.
How about that?
About halfway down the stretch here, guys, get them tightened up.
That's what I was waiting for.
Green flag.
Clear all around. Car inside. Hold your
P2.
line. Clear low.
Laps of fuel
P2.
71. On lap 6 of 135.
That's the
P2.
fastest lap of the race. The
Laps
leader
of
has just
fuel
done a
69.
28.1. The
On
guy
lap
behind has
7
just
of
done a 28.3.
135.
That's the
P2.
fastest lap. The leader's just
Laps
done a
of fuel
27.5. Your lap time was
On lap 8 of
27.4.
135.
Car outside. He's still there. Clear high.
You're
P1.
leading. That's a new fastest lap
Laps
for
of fuel
Holland.
48.
27.4.
On lap 9 of 135. P1. Laps of fuel 40. On lap 10 of 135.
Your lap time
P1.
was 27.6.
Laps of fuel 36. On lap 11 of 135.
Full course caution.
Back them down, guys. We got a yellow flag. Back them down.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind the pace car.
P1.
Pace car is out.
What happened?
Pits are
Laps of
closed.
fuel 36.
I tried
On
to
lap
stop
12
Bert,
of 100
and
or
Jared
35.
jumped on the outside, so I couldn't go up there and move away around you. So, sorry, man.
Was that my fault? I don't know. If it was, I'm sorry.
P1. Laps of fuel 41. On lap 13 of 135.
Anyone still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
You know.
Sorry, what?
Somebody had to say it.
Yeah.
You're good.
Full course yellow. Pits
Gotta
are
be one in
open.
every crowd.
And it's usually me.
I don't know. You tell me, Wes. Was that my fault? I don't know.
JJ hit me right rear corner.
It looked like you got in the wall a little bit and wiggled, and it looked like Merc wiggled a little bit too, and you guys just wiggled together, it looked like.
Wiggle with it.
Yeah, you guys just came into each other.
We're under caution.
P1.
Pits are closed.
Laps of
Take it
fuel
outside.
50. On lap 14
Robert.
of 135.
User was moved out of your channel.
Inside.
Leader taken outside, yes.
Outside confirmed. I'm sure he's pissed, but I mean, if anybody goes back and look at it, you tell me. I don't know.
It looks to me like, I don't think you actually bounced it off the wall, but it looks like it bounced off the wall and went down in the Merc.
I know I got loose a little bit.
Did Kim confirm that I was talking over him?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it a little bit of. I'm not sure. He came up, you came
Race car's
down.
coming in this lap.
But it looks like
Laps
maybe
of
you got a
fuel
little more
62.
loose and came down a little more than he
On
went
lap
up.
15 of
So,
135.
Did I get damage out of it? I did get a 2x.
Which side, left or right?
Left.
Okay. I was about to say, I don't see anything in my mirror on the right side.
yeah, I got hit in the right rear corner and it kind of turned me over to Merc.
While all of that was happening, we had a spinner happening, like simultaneous spinning and behind too. So that confused me. Which isn't hard.
Put you in a round room till you feel
Green, green, green. Let's go.
P1. Laps of fuel 71. On lap 16 of 135.
User was moved to your channel.
P1. Laps of fuel 65. On lap 17 of 135. P1. Laps of fuel 50. On lap 18 of 135. P1. Laps of fuel 39. On lap 19 of 135.
The gap to Michael behind is now 0.9.
P1. Laps of fuel 32. On lap 20 of 135.
Voice activation is really hitting it there, Greg.
I think it's Chris.
It ain't me.
No, it's Greg.
Oh,
It's Greg. I saw the lighting up. It's all right though. Don't worry about it. Till pits.
That last
P1.
lap was a 27.9.
Laps of fuel 29. On lap 21 of 135. P1. Laps of fuel 28. On lap 22 of 135.
That lap
P1.
was a 27.9.
Laps of fuel 27. On lap 23 of 135.
The gap to Michael behind is now 1.2. That lap
P1.
time was 27.9.
Laps of fuel 26. On lap 24 of 135.
Okay,
P1.
Greg, that's good consistency.
Laps
Keep
of
it
fuel
up.
25.
I saw.
On lap 25 of 135. P1. Laps of fuel 24. On lap 26 of 135.
The gap to Michael behind is now 1.5 seconds.
P1. Laps of fuel 23. On lap 27 of 135. P1. Laps of fuel 22. On lap 28 of 135. P1. Laps of fuel not available yet. On lap 29 of 135.
Full course caution, be careful. Pace car is out. Line up single
Laps of
file
fuel not
behind the pace
available
car.
yet.
We're under caution.
On lap
It's
30
closed.
of 135.
Pace speed's 100. If you can't do
Pits are
100,
open.
tow. If somebody's holding you up, just holler out to race control. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, the 11 cars that are in front of me.
28.
Lane
26.
speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
24. 23. 21. 20. 19. 18. 17. 16.
Clarification on the restart
15,
as well. We are not allowed to go below the yellow
14,
line at all.
13.
That is correct. All restarts
11,
one lap before you can go
9,
below the yellow line.
7.
Box in
5,
5, 4, 3,
3,
2, 1.
2,
Box now.
1. P1. Laps of fuel 55. On lap 31 of 135.
I turned my mic gain down, so hopefully it's better.
The leader's pitting now.
That was awesome, wasn't it?
He just did a freaking 360 in the pits.
Pits are open.
You did?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I barely hit the wall coming out, but I got a 2x for loss of control. Fuck.
Mine does that going down the straightaway.
P4. Laps of
Gives
fuel
me a 2x for loss of
247. On lap 32 of 135.
Yours does that when you go in a room.
As soon as I grabbed the steering wheel.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Gotta come around, James.
You're telling me to let you by, David.
What'd you do, speed?
I can't believe they give us 4 sets of tires. 5 counting the one.
All right, Greg. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Laps of fuel 210. On lap
Okay,
33
yellow.
of
Pits are open.
135.
Peace out.
There it goes.
Hurricane, Greg, hurricane.
What?
And as soon as you said what, it went away.
Hey, Billy, I think you're in the other lane, bud. Can't pull a shot at it. Oh, good.
Crap, I got a 75 in front of me.
I lost that many spots doing a 360 on pit road, huh?
Yes, sir.
P4.
Pace car's in this lap.
Laps of fuel 159. On lap 34 of 135.
heck's going on in front of you there, Wally?
I don't know. It's Joe.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys, get them good and tight, 3/4 of the way down.
Green flag, we're racing.
Car inside.
Hollywood must have been in her own gear.
P4.
Hold your line.
Laps of fuel 118.
Clear
on lap
low.
35 of 135.
58 is running there.
Inside.
Dumping.
Clear inside.
Saved it.
P3.
Laps of fuel 86. On lap 36 of 135.
Line pitting, line pitting.
Fastest
P3.
lap.
Laps of fuel 60. On lap 37 of 135. P3. Laps of fuel 48. On lap 38 of 135. P3. Laps of fuel 42. On lap 39 of 135. P3. Laps of fuel 39. On lap 40 of 135. P3. Laps of fuel 38. On lap 41 of 135.
Car low. Clear inside.
That was
P3.
27.9.
Laps of fuel
Inside.
37. On lap 42
Still
of
there.
135.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
P2.
Laps of fuel 36. On lap 43 of 135. P2. Laps of fuel 35. On lap 44 of 135. P2. Laps of fuel 34. On lap 45 of 135. P2. Laps of fuel
Good
33.
consistency. Keep them coming.
On lap 46 of 135.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Car inside. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear to the bottom.
P3. That was
Laps of fuel
28.3.
32. On lap 47 of 135.
Sorry, Trent, I wasn't trying to hold you up.
You've just done a 28.2.
Laps of fuel 31. On lap 48 of 135.
That lap
P3.
time was 28.2.
Laps of fuel 30. On lap 49 of 135.
Your last lap
P3.
time was at 28.2.
Laps of fuel 29. On lap 50 of 135. P3. Laps of fuel 28. On lap 51 of 135.
I'll be staying hard, Justin.
I didn't cause a caution. Good. I hit the inside wall. I clicked out before I caused the caution.
P3.
Laps of fuel 27.
Car high.
On lap 52 of 135. P3. Laps of fuel 26. On lap 53 of 135.
That lap
P3.
was at
Laps of
28.5.
fuel
Went
24.
right to the right.
On lap 54 of 135.
Your lap time
P3.
was at 28.5.
Laps of fuel 24. On lap 55 of 135. P3. Laps of fuel 23. On lap 56 of 135. P3. Laps of fuel 21. On lap 57 of 135.
Sorry about that there, Smoke.
You're good, Wally.
That lap was
P3.
at 28.8.
Laps of fuel 20. On lap 58 of 135.
You've just done a 28.8.
Laps of fuel 19. On lap 59 of 135.
Greg, did he just slow down?
I don't know.
P3.
Figure it out.
Laps of fuel 18. On lap 60
You're
of
at 29.1.
135.
I can go 20 more laps on a tank. What's that put me at? How many laps left? 55.
I'm sorry, Justin. What'd you say?
We got a few
No.
minutes.
Yeah.
All right.
You've just done a
P3.
29.1.
Laps of fuel 17. On lap 61 of 135.
He's going to try and make it on gas, I bet.
He's going to try to out clutch the clutch master.
Clutch master.
P3.
Yeah, that would be ironic, wouldn't it?
Laps of fuel 16.
Don't you think?
On lap 62 of 135.
Chris, go in his in-car. Is he clutching?
No, he's not.
P3. Laps of fuel 15. On lap 63 of 135.
Yes.
Son of a bitch. Alright. I just don't see how you can save 5 laps at this track.
I'm gonna say it is. It doesn't go completely dead, so he may not be. He is shifting.
Laps of fuel 14.
That lap was a
On lap
29.1.
64 of 135.
I don't think that he is, Justin. I think the first lap I heard was just something
Okay.
fluke.
Yeah, I don't think he is either. I got his cockpit too, and I don't see it. About 6,800 is the
P3.
lowest I've seen him drop on RPMs.
Laps of fuel 13. On lap 65 of 135. $28.
In that corner, he dropped to
26.
about
Look out for the
58.
pit speed limit.
25.
He's
24.
probably behind.
22. 21. 20.
He is slowing down a whole bunch. He's under
18.
100 through 3 and 4.
17.
Oh.
Sorry,
Thank you.
58.
16.
Sorry, 58.
15.
Fucking kidding me.
14.
Not gonna matter.
13. 11. 9. 7.
Box in.
Five.
Going down on the back.
4,
Four.
3,
Or
2,
3,
1.
2.
Box now.
1.
I'm saying I don't know where I'm at either.
Laps of fuel 15. On lap 66 of
That came at the
135.
perfect time for me, I'll tell you that much.
You'd already pitted, huh?
No, I hadn't already pitted. I was about going to get, I don't know how far behind leaders were.
Greg, did you pit?
Yes.
Oof.
The leader, Michael, is pitting. Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Miller, ahead, is pitting.
P21. Laps of fuel 64. On lap
Sorry about that,
67 of
Ethan.
135.
No worries, man.
Pits are open.
Hey, Merc. You're my hero.
You're his 0.
You got one that stayed out.
Even though he got black flagged.
The car behind's pitting.
Since Chris is in the 88, we're going to call him
Laps of
Chris
fuel
Wick.
81. On lap 68
Sure.
of 135.
Call me part-time.
User left your channel.
All right then.
Who left?
Merc.
Merker.
Oh. What's up, Justin?
Yo.
Like all them wind stickers. They look pretty.
Don't they though?
It'd be a shame if somebody
where do you buy
ruined
those
it.
things? Where do you buy them wind stickers?
Confirm.
Yeah, Merc went to a room by
Of course,
himself.
yellow. Pits are open.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, probably got
Isn't
pissed.
Justin or Greg in the lead?
Oh boy, heaven forbid pay attention.
He's in 20th.
P20.
Okay,
Why is
get
Wes
ready.
seven?
Race will resume at the end of
You
this
starting on
lap.
the outside,
On
Justin?
lap 69
Yeah, I
of
called.
135.
I did have an admin confirm too.
Really? I'm just slow.
You're good. I'm just messing with you.
Anybody know where the 13 car's at?
Hang on, Mark.
He had to back up, I can tell you that.
P20. Laps of fuel 100. On lap 70 of 135.
God, I
must-
hate this speed thing.
He must have had a black flag, Justin. He's slowing down, letting everybody
Green
go
flag.
by right out of pit road.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Car low. Clear inside. Inside.
P20.
Laps
Clear
of
to the
fuel
bottom.
86.
Nine pitting.
On lap 71 of 135.
Inside. Clear to the bottom. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
P17. That lap was a 28.5.
Laps of fuel 59.
Outside.
On lap 72 of 135.
Clear high.
Oh wow, I'm lapping him.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain he had a black flag. He had to come in and serve a penalty.
P16. Your lap time was
Laps of fuel
27.6.
48. On lap 73 of 135.
Chris, if you get near me, I'm just gonna pull over and let you go.
That last lap was a 27.6.
Laps of fuel 41. On lap 74 of 135.
Thanks for giving me the confidence. That's that reverse psychology shit.
I don't really care about winning the race. I care about beating 3 people.
I know.
Clear low.
It's just, no, in my head, I've had so many people say that, and then I just crash and burn.
Keep it steady.
P16.
Still
Laps
there.
of fuel 41. On lap 75 of
bottom.
135.
Car inside. Hold your line. Clear low.
Yeah, I know you can see it, but he is 2 laps down, Justin.
Good. And no, actually, I did not know that. Thank you.
P15.
Laps of fuel 38. On lap 76
next
of
car is
135.
I'm done. I hit a wall. Coming out of 2.
Car low. Hold your line.
P15. Laps
Still
of fuel
there.
38. On lap 77
steady.
of 135.
He's still there. Keep it steady. Clear inside. Inside. Still there.
Okay.
Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside.
P15. Laps of fuel 37.
Inside.
On lap 78 of 135.
Hold your line. Still there. Keep it steady. Still there. Clear inside.
P14.
Laps of fuel 35. On lap 79 of 135. P14. Laps of fuel 34. On lap 80 of 135.
You've just done a 28.0.
Laps of fuel 33. On lap 81 of 135.
The gap to Marks behind is now 1.5.
Outside. Still there.
P13.
In the middle. 3 wide. Clear
Laps
high.
of fuel 32. On
Car
lap 82
inside.
of 135.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear. Clear all around.
P13. Laps of fuel 31. On lap 83
Car ahead
of
is
135.
Car high.
P13.
Hold
Laps
your
of
line.
fuel 30. On lap 84
Still
of
there.
135.
Still there. Still there. Clear outside. Car low.
13th place. You've just done a
Laps of fuel
28.3.
29.
Still there.
On lap 85 of
Still there.
135.
Clear low. Car inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear to the bottom. Car high.
That was a
P13.
28.5.
Laps of
Still
fuel
there.
28. On lap 86
Keep it
of
steady.
135.
Keep it steady. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Hold your line. Outside is clear.
P13. Laps of fuel 27. On lap 87 of 135.
Full course caution. Watch out. Pace car's out. Line up
Man, I
single
wanted that to
file
go
behind
green.
car number 79. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
It's wrong.
Pits are open.
You and me both.
P13. Laps of fuel 28.
Yeah, you still can't make it from here.
On lap 88 of 135.
The leader, Michael, is pitting.
Wesley should not get the lucky dog. He may give a wave around.
28.
Maybe take a wave around, but he
What's
was.
your
26.
speed?
Joe Marks was one lap
25.
down.
24. 23.
Cool.
22.
Thanks for the info.
21. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14.
Greg, you made good progress up through there.
11.
Not enough.
9. 7.
Caution helped you out.
5, 4,
4.
3,
3.
2, 1.
2.
Box now.
1. P3. Laps of fuel 31. On lap 89 of 135.
So y'all did get 5 sets of tires, right? 1 on and 4 in the pits.
Yes.
One left. West pitted.
No wave around there.
Thinking he got the free pass there.
No, he didn't. Unless Joe Marks is out of the race, he did.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Yeah, he ought to forward.
Ah,
Which means West would get the next one unless somebody else goes a lap down.
Justin, I went back and looked at that from every angle. and
P13.
If you look at it from Merck's car,
Laps
it
of
looks
fuel
like it was your fault. If
73.
you look at it from your car, it looks
On
like
lap
it was Merck's
90
fault.
of 135.
Yeah, I think it was just a racing deal.
Taking
It's
out
really
the
hard to tell.
Confirm.
And Chris, I think we can make it.
Yeah, it's shown I can make it.
28.
What's your speed?
26. 25.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't know why I was thinking it was 40 laps.
22. 21. 20. 19. 18. 17.
And when I say
16,
40 laps on the tank of fuel is
15,
what I mean.
Yep.
14. 12. 11. 9. 7.
Box in. 5, 4,
4.
3, 2,
3,
1. Box
2,
now.
1. P13. Laps of fuel 93. On lap 91 of 135.
Maybe Wes did get the wave around.
It's only showing him a lap down now.
I thought I saw him driving the pits.
He passed me coming out, so
Okay.
off pit road.
Right.
All right, guys, going good and tight 3/4 of the way down. Some of you guys are lagging back. We need to get tighter on these restarts.
Maintain fucking pace speed, Jesus Christ.
Don't be afraid, 70. You can get up here a little closer.
Green, green, green. Let's go.
Outside. Clear to the outside.
15th place. The gap in front is in
Laps
low.
of fuel 157.
Still
On
there.
lap 92
Clear
of
low.
135.
Outside.
P15.
Hold your line.
Laps of fuel 127.
Still there.
On lap
Clear high.
93 of 135.
Okay, Greg. The next car is Davis. The gap to Watts behind is in.
Car outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear outside.
B13.
Laps of fuel 94. On lap 94 of 135.
Be careful.
Oh,
full
big
course
wreck.
caution.
Wow.
Okay.
The base car's out. Line up single
I'm gonna
file.
go check on
behind
the
car
13. He's
12.
still stuck in the
We're under
fence or
caution.
something down there.
It's closed.
Man, I expect that from the teammates.
It's open.
Everybody
P12.
else.
Laps of fuel 71. On lap 95 of 135.
Man, it got real quiet real quick.
Yeah, the 13 ran into Merck. Didn't spin him out or nothing, but he slowed way up, and then the 8 ran into the 13 and spun him.
Yeah, the 13 went straight to the outside wall.
Yep.
I mean, that was some Michael
P12.
McDowell shit right there.
Laps of fuel 72. On lap 96 of 135.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Yep.
Oh, the 8 spun him. 8 hit him. Did
Yeah.
you guys already say that?
Yes,
Yeah.
thanks for
Yep.
welcome to the conversation, Wally.
I was just trying to find the damn thing, man.
So glad you could join us.
Oh, no problem.
Now I wonder if he'll take tires because he'll probably be on his last set if he does.
I don't know if he took tires on that last stop,
Pits are open.
Smart if he didn't.
because I kind of passed it without too much issue.
I'll let you know here in just a second.
All right.
You're going to be borderline
Nothing.
speeding just there and come across the line.
Confirm.
That would suck.
It's not like it would hurt him.
Sorry, Jeff.
Pace car is out.
P12.
Pits are closed.
Laps of
I
fuel
heard him last
65. On lap 97 of
Speeding's
135.
just tail end of the field here.
Yeah, he must have got like a unsafe entrance or exit.
Or passing under yellow or something.
Could have been that too.
Taking tires.
Cut.
Hope nobody pinches their finger between the wheel and the lug.
Man, that would suck.
You know that hurt.
Know what you signed
What?
up for.
He's lucky the car didn't take off. It
Yeah,
took
if a
his-
jackman would have dropped that thing.
fucking took his hand right off.
Yeah, his finger or hand would still be in that wheel. What's that, Chris? Thup, 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 thup.
Yeah,
Would that be-
like your reset.
Would that
Like,
be unauthorized equipment leaving the box?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No
Equipment.
gloves can
Oh.
leave the box, whether there's
We're going
band in
green
it or
next time
not.
by.
Right.
Driver's going, I hear something flapping on the left rear.
I feel like I'm getting high fives every.
P12. Laps
Wow.
of fuel 82. On lap
Oh, here comes
98
the
of
one-armed jokes, right?
135.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
Somebody give that tire changer a high five.
A hot nub.
Somebody point him out for me.
God dang.
Stubby Bob, as they called him.
All right, guys, tighten them up. Come on, 12.
We're going green, Kim.
Green flag, we're racing. Pete inside.
Laps of fuel 83.
He's still there.
On lap 99 of
Hold
135.
your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear to the bottom. Car high.
P9.
P9.
Hold your line.
Laps of fuel 72.
I know you see it,
Still
Chester.
there.
Charles is in
100 of
force.
Clear high.
135.
Car outside. Clear. Clear high.
I'm trying not to pay attention.
West, I'll be
I know,
fine.
but I'm
I'll be
watching.
fine.
But no, you're okay with telling me.
Eighth
P8.
place.
It's all good.
Laps of fuel 55. On lap 101 of 135.
Car high. Clear outside.
That lap time was 27.8.
Laps of fuel 45. On lap 102 of 135.
Your lap time was at 27.6.
Laps of fuel 37. On lap 103 of
Car inside.
135.
Clear inside.
Go ahead, Wes. Go ahead. Go, 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 go.
Car outside. Still there. Keep it steady. Hold
P8.
your line.
Laps of fuel 36.
Still there.
On lap 104 of
line.
135.
Still there. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Car high.
P8.
Keep it steady.
Laps of fuel 35.
Still there.
On lap 105 of 135.
Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Keep it steady.
P8.
That lap was at
Laps of fuel
27.9.
33.
Still there.
On lap 106
Hold
of
your line.
135.
Hold your line.
Full course caution. Watch out.
Trying to leave you plenty of room there, Greg.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 86. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
I was going to use your left side north, and it wasn't, so it's all right.
P7. Laps of fuel 35.
Full course yellow.
On lap
Pits are open.
107
I think I'm screwed if I do, I'm screwed if I don't here.
135.
Yep, because you know who's going to go in.
The leader, Michael, is pitting.
Sorry, Greg. Were you trying to get a lap back? You're on lead.
Did he stay out or go in?
I stayed out.
No, Wes.
He went in.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching him.
That didn't need to happen a long
Did
time
you
ago.
clip that again?
Oh.
Are you in or are you out?
P4.
Lucky dog.
Laps of
Alright.
fuel 39. On lap 108 of 135.
Looks like he still had a set.
Yeah, that's kind of what I wondered.
Yeah, he had a full set.
Pits are open.
Two-tire hero.
I don't know. He was in the pits. I think he just drove through.
Huh.
Who you wondering about?
86.
P2.
We're under caution. Pits closed.
Laps of fuel 48. On lap 109
Peter's
of
outside.
135.
Confirm.
No, he pitted. He pitted 2 laps ago, same as you.
Checking to see if he took 4 or 2.
Maybe he just took 2 then.
He did.
What'd you do, Justin?
4.
He did 4 because I'm looking at 13.6 on his pit stop.
I watched it, that side of his car didn't go up. The outside did, but the inside didn't.
Two-tire pit stop. It was very slow, but got out in front.
Like I say, I don't know if it's just not showing me or what, but that side of his car did not go up. Let me go look at somebody else and see if theirs does.
All right, Greg, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Laps of fuel 60. On lap 110 of 135.
You're good, don't worry about it.
Yeah, see, I see both sides of Cook Justin's car going up, so he only took 2.
Green flag. Clear high.
P2. Laps of fuel 64. On lap 111 of 135.
Car high.
That was
P2.
28.2.
Hold
Laps
your
of
line.
fuel 55. On lap
Keep it steady.
112 of 135.
Still there. Clear to the top. Clear outside. Outside. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Thanks, Greg.
Still there.
P3.
P3.
That lap time was
Laps of fuel
27.9.
44.
Hold your line.
On lap 113 of
Keep it steady.
135.
Clear to the top.
I'm holding you up. Just let me know,
Just
man.
done a
Laps of
27.9.
fuel 34. On lap 114 of 135.
Was that good for letting you know?
He's leading the
I was
race.
gonna say that's him letting you know.
P4. Laps of fuel 28. On lap 115 of 135.
I just need you guys to hold up Wes.
He's stuck behind JJ.
Well, hopefully he doesn't get wrecked then.
P4. Laps of fuel 26.
Car inside. Clear inside.
On lap 116 of 135.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear to the bottom.
And Charles is all over me, man.
Yeah, he is. I'm surprised he ain't dumped you. He
Inside.
almost did.
Laps of
Clear
fuel
inside.
25.
Inside. Clear to
On
the
lap
bottom.
117 of 135.
Outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Keep it steady. Still there. Clear to the wall.
P3.
P3. Your last lap
Laps
time was
of fuel 24.
28.2.
On lap 118 of 135.
Carlo. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Lord, man. What the hell is he
Hold
doing?
your line.
You've got a full course caution. Watch out.
P4. Laps
Pace
of
car is
fuel
out. Pits
23.
are closed. Pace
On
car's out.
lap
Line up single file
119 of
behind car number 41.
135.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
28.
Dude, just straight up dump.
26.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
25. 23. 22. 21. 20. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14.
Yeah, he did.
12.
Yep.
10.
He 85.
Zavala.
7.
Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It looks like he
now.
hit you before that,
One.
just square in the rear to start with.
P11.
Oh, wow. Top
Laps of
3.
fuel 25.
All over Chase contender.
On lap 120 of 135.
Yeah, he
That too,
did
he
it
passed
going
that same
into
time.
the corner. He didn't slow up as much as y'all did.
Yeah, I saw him
Then
coming up.
he got underneath
in
you,
there.
got you again.
It's one of the general requirements to following someone is that you need to follow them and not run into them. Generally.
I mean, he just fucking straight up just ran right through me. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Taking out that.
P12. Laps of fuel 64. On
Yeah, I
lap
could've took the bump, but I couldn't
121
take
of
a second hit.
135.
Right. Yeah, he drove in and jammed on the brakes and shot straight to the outside, right into you.
Andre, south of Savalo, you gotta come by.
Must be an
Pits are
understatement
open.
to say that Chris got 86 right there.
Yeah, definitely.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
P12. Laps of fuel 73. On lap 122 of 135.
Justin, did you call outside?
Yes.
I did.
10-4, all right, just want to make sure, thanks.
All good.
Poor Mert. Got collected in that too.
Wasn't his night.
Green flag.
Clear low.
Big
Car low. Clear low.
Yeah, you got them about 4 or 5
Car
there.
outside.
Laps of fuel 76.
Clear
On lap
outside. Car outside.
The driver
123
in
of
front of us is Davis.
135.
Still there. He's still there. Clear high.
That's gonna be a 86 wrecking again.
Car low. Hold your line. He's still
No
there.
yellow. Keep going.
Still there.
P9.
Keep
Laps of
it
fuel
steady.
73.
Clear
On lap
inside.
124
Car
of
low.
135.
Hold your line. Keep it steady. Clear low. Car outside.
P8.
P9.
Clear to the wall.
Laps of
Outside.
fuel 62. On lap
Hold your line.
125
All right,
of
10 to go, guys.
135.
Hold your line.
Lap cars, if you're fighting for position, that's fine.
Still there.
Other than that, let the lead lap cars through.
Hold
Don't
your
fight
line. Clear outside.
P7.
Laps
Charles
of
just
fuel
let him go.
46. On lap 126 of 135.
There you go, teammate.
Car high. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear high.
P6.
P6.
That was 27.
Car
Laps
high.
of fuel 41.
Clear the top. Clear outside.
On lap 127 of 135.
Damn, Merc, what? What did Merc do?
Run into the pits.
What the hell?
Car outside. Still there. Clear to the outside.
P5.
P5.
Laps of fuel 38. On lap 128 of 135.
West in the wall just a bit.
P5. Laps of fuel not available yet.
Inside.
On lap 129 of
Still there.
135.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear to the bottom.
P4.
Outside.
That was
Laps of fuel not
27.7.
available yet.
Hold your line.
On lap 130 of
Still there.
135.
Full course caution, be careful.
That's crazy.
I don't know if I did or didn't want that.
We think Davis has crashed.
I think he was a little faster than him.
No, he was catching them. I think
Yeah,
he
but
might.
you're gonna have at least
Pace
that much
car
of a
is
jump
out.
on him to
Line
start
up
with, so
single
it's gonna
file
be just
behind
burning
car
a few
number
laps. You're only gonna have to
95.
hold him off for a
We're under
couple.
caution. Pit's closed.
P3.
I think
Laps
if it would have
of
went
fuel
green, man, he
55.
might have got you.
On lap
course yellow. Pits are
131
open.
of 135.
Hush your mouth.
He was fast. He was closing in on him.
Greg, you're gonna be in third.
I guess.
Go.
I'm going fast.
Shake and bait.
Bacon? What?
With the restart rule, can you count it down or no? Greg can't go when you go.
Nothing says you can't.
I was going to say, if you take
But
the
then-
inside,
Oh,
then-
I am.
If he passes Wes on the inside, will that be
No.
a penalty? Okay.
no, as long as Justin takes off, I think everything behind him is fine, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Front row's just gonna maintain pace.
As soon as I hit the gas, it goes green, so it won't matter.
P3.
Yeah.
Laps of fuel 77. On lap 132 of 135.
I don't know where I was at on that last restart, but I.
What'd you say, Greg?
Well, I was trying to keep my voice down.
User was moved out of your channel.
Seen my interface max out my damn mic audio again.
Pits are open.
I don't know where I was at on that last restart, but it seemed like 40th.
You were way back there. Because I'm like, come on, Greg, get up there. Then I look, and you're like fourth. I'm like, where the hell did that come from?
Who got pulled up? Guessing 87.
Pace car is out. Pits are
P3.
closed.
Laps of fuel 90. On lap 133 of 135.
User was moved to your
Just a heads
channel.
up, guys. Remember, you can't go below that yellow line in the first lap of the restart.
They really asked me what we're gonna do on this restart. Like, I ain't telling you that.
Right.
I'm gonna pull over and let them all by.
Yeah. Gotta be totally unexpected.
Yeah, good job, teammate.
P3.
Okay, Greg, get ready. Race will
Laps
resume
of
at the
fuel
end of this lap.
91. On lap 134 of 136.
You just focus on that turn one entry.
All right, Greg, we're going to do a 3, 2, 1 and go on go.
Going on go.
Is that on go or guh?
Go. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Green, green, green. Clear outside.
Oh, that worked sweet.
Last
P2.
lap.
Good job.
Bring it on home.
Laps of
P2.
fuel
That was awesome.
73. On lap 135 of 136.
One more to
P2.
go. Keep it together. We'll be on the
Laps of
podium.
fuel
That lap
63.
was a 28.1.
On lap 136 of 136.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, wait.
Good win, Justin.
Hell yeah.
Good win, Justin.
Good job,
champ.
Justin.
All right.
Good championship too, man.
Great
Congratulations.
drive. That's a podium.
Great job,
Laps
Justin.
of fuel 49.
Wes, great job. Charlie.
On lap 2
Again,
of
great job.
184.
Thanks,
Congrats,
Greg.
Justin.
Because
Well
y'all
done.
did that?
No,
Oh, I thought Charlie
Congrats,
was whining
Justin.
about it.
someone wrecked him. I think.
28.
Oh, someone
20.
Just speed limit in the pits.
They didn't wreck him. They
25.
wrecked in front of him. He
24.
got caught.
Oh.
23. 21.
All right, man.
20.
Awesome job. All right, guys.
19.
Adios. See you later.
18.
We'll see
See you
guys.
next
Yeah, we'll
season.
see, Wally.
16. 15.
User
14.
disconnected from your channel.
13. 11. 9. 7.
Box in. 5,
5.
4, 3,
3.
2,
2.
1. Box
1.
now.
Greg, good job on you too, man.
Thanks, man.
You were moved.
Way to go, champ. Good win, Justin.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Hey, Johnny. That
User
fun
was
running
moved
with
to
you
your
tonight, bud.
channel.
Good run.
Thank you, Heath. You too, man. I'm learning from all y'all. Appreciate it.
User joined your channel.
Good job, Justin. Good job, Wes.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
No
Thanks,
problem. Greg, good finish.
Thanks, Hernsey.
No problem, man.
User left your channel.
Nice job, Justin.
User was moved out of your channel.
Appreciate it. Whoever said that. I didn't recognize the voice.
Is that LaVenture?
Oh, man. Those last 10 laps.
As much as I wanted to win that race, I knew I was probably going to run into you if I did go for it.
If we would have had enough lead on him, I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah, I know. He was definitely throwing the kitchen sink there, that's for sure. I mean, he was probably a groove off of hitting the damn fence on that last lap and wanted to.
Oh, yeah, I don't blame you. He's going to send it trying everything he can.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
User joined your channel.
Good race, guys.
Hey, you too, buddy.
yeah, me too, Charlie.
User left your channel.
Can't say I'm surprised about that.
Well, Mark sent me a video of what happened.
Microphone muted.
Thanks, Ma.
I mean, he can't blame that on me. It's a racing
Microphone
deal.
activated.
Haven't seen it yet, but I could kind of see a little bit of it in my rear view.
Yeah. I got a little loose. I mean, no doubt about it.
I'll be back. I'm back.
Thanks for the warning.
I honestly don't know what's causing my mic to just get maxed out at random times tonight.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
Like,
But I mean, we could hear everything in the background. And do you have a fan going?
Well, there's a fan in the control box for the AccuForce. That might be what you're hearing, but that's behind the mic even.
I don't know.
But I just looked down on the Wave XLR, and I see that, like, normally I've got it at, like, 50% as far as the mic audio, and it's just pegging it out, and I don't even touch the dial.
User was moved to
Hopefully
your
it's not
channel.
bad.
Yeah. I don't know.
You
Is
were moved.
Greg finishing runner-up spot from Bandit Motorsports. Greg, how did your race look tonight? Fast all night, but nothing for Justin up there, huh?
Well, I was telling Justin there at the end, I didn't want to, manipulate his outcome, and with Wes right there behind us, I mean, he was coming with a head of steam there for sure, and I just knew if I was going to go for it, I was going to cost both of us time there, so if there was a little bit more gap there between us and Wes, I may have considered taking a chance there, but overall, not a bad night. It was kind of a roller coaster night, all things considered, with getting a caution when we were coming to the pits there on a green flag stop, and just tried to knife our way back up towards the front the rest of the night and end up in a decent spot with a decent amount of pit strategy there at the end, so we'll take it.
Sounds good. Unfortunately, can't put another win sticker on runner-up tonight, but 4 wins on the season. Hard to argue that it wasn't a successful season. You've got Brad there behind you. How many Metal Lights are we drinking tonight?
I don't know whatever's left in the case at this point, but overall, not a bad night. Yeah, just a great season all around. Even though we didn't make it into the Final Four there, unfortunately, got a lot of things to be proud of. 4 wins, could have been 5. Just overall, was happy to show some decent speed during the playoff points and all that. With just kind of staying up towards the front and staying in the conversation, I think, was the main goal this season. And so I think we did pretty good on that objective, and we got some decent momentum to go on into next year's season for sure.
I think you definitely accomplished that. Dick, you got anything for Greg Maul, our runner-up finisher tonight?
You passed a lot of cars. Which was the most difficult of the night?
Honestly, I think it was probably that last halfway decent green flag run. I was telling the guys down at Bandit, I'm not sure where I ultimately restarted. It seemed like it was, 30th, but just to pass through all that traffic on some fresher tires there was definitely a challenge, to say the absolute least. And just was able to get past Charlie to get third there on that last caution, and just was having to sweat that one out. That's for sure there, Dick.
All right, congrats to you, Greg. Runner-up, anybody to thank for the last race of the season here in the Multi-League Stone River Outfitter Cup Series?
Well, gotta congratulate Justin on the championship. 13 wins. That's pretty incredible, and glad to be a part of that. Just to be with some pretty amazing company down at Bandit. All season long. We had a pretty fun year, I'd say, all things considered. Gain some speed, gain some knowledge from the guys down there. It's definitely appreciated, to say the least. Gotta thank all the friends and family that are back home watching the broadcast. This was just a fun season, and just to be in the conversation, like I said, it's just a good feeling, and appreciate all their support. Of course, you, Scott, and you, Ken, up in the booth all season long. This is a fantastic broadcast, to say the absolute least, and just can't thank you guys enough for doing what you guys do this entire season. It's been phenomenal. Scott, with you and Patented Paints making an awesome number 7 that we bring to the racetrack each year, each race weekend. Anyways, just awesome. And you with Ken up in the booth, putting on a great season. Admins and all their supports, and gotta thank Stone River Outfitters for the title sponsor this year as well. Appreciate all their work.
Sounds good, Greg. It's hard to argue that you don't belong in this playoffs. I know you just barely missed the cutoff here but looking forward to the multi-league race of champions coming up starting next week, and looking forward to see how competitive you can be in that series.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to MROC and seeing what we can offer in a little bit different format in that particular season for sure. So.
Sounds good, Greg. Congratulations, and we'll talk to you later. Nice job here in the Stone River Outfitters Cup Series, runner-up tonight.
Thanks, guys.
You were moved. Channel switched. Sound muted.
Oh, man. Crazy. Crazy. Unfortunate that we couldn't battle it out there for a championship, but just overall not a bad night. Was just happy to be in the conversation, happy to be just a part of a great team at Bandits, and can't thank everybody enough watching and all you guys' support. This has definitely been a long 36 race season, and just to be able to be a competitive car each week is definitely something to be thankful for. So thanks again for everybody and all your support during this entire season. So with that, I think I'm going to call it. Like I said, can't thank everybody enough for watching the stream, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, y'all.